Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope very well. Welcome back to very long overdue Canteen Cup cooking. My buddy Anchor 440 has been bugging me about doing one, so I should have got 2 ideas. So I'm gonna do what I was gonna do yesterday in the woods. I'm gonna make Bannock and then do some soup because it actually is a little chilly today. It's today is a rainy, windy bucket of suck. Of course, yesterday was nice, and I got called into work yesterday when it was nice and sunny and it would have been a great day. But it is what it is, I guess. So let's get busy. So I'm hungry and I got a lot to do because I gotta make Bannock first, then I gotta make soup second. So. Alright, so I'm going with the butane setup. So butane, adapter, and the Primus stove. So the adapter just screws onto this plate here, and then the stove, then this folds out, and then this screws onto the top like this. So, just like that. Alright, so we got the Bannock tools and hardware. Just a cheap plastic bowl to make the mix in, spoon for mixing, olive oil to cook Bannock. This is actually, there's a store in the mall called the Container Store, and one day I went in there after, I think it was after I saw a movie, or either after or before. I think it was after because I was just checking the store out. And this is actually the bottom of a spray bottle, and then I just bought the cap off of another little plastic bottle, and I just threw the sprayer in the plastic bottle away, and I ended up with a nice metal bottle with a cap that fits. Then I put it in a zip top bag just in case it leaks and it won't get olive oil all over inside of my pack. So, and I got my flipper because I'm going to pan fry the Bannock, and I got my little skillet. It's a 7-inch. I think it's Paderno. I think it's how it's pronounced. I've had it for a long time. All right, let's go ahead and make a hot beverage while we wait for the while I mix the Bannock mix. Sweet. Okay. So just a little water, and then here's the mix. I actually have a video on how to make the mix. It's in my Bannock playlist, which I'll try to link below. And you just mix this together. It's a cup of flour, tablespoon of baking powder, and then it's a 1/4 cup of milk powder or powdered milk, and then about 2 ounces of butter, which I chopped up into the mix, and then like a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I mix it up to about the consistency of biscuit dough, or something like that. Really easy to make. I guess the birds get a little too. Got some bubbles going. Take that off and immediately put my pan on. Come on. What are you doing? Oh. This is just a Nescafe 3-in-1 I just happen to have in my bag of hot drinks. I still have more Nescafe Strong, but I should be using up the old before the new. There we go. Swirl that around a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do basically a pan fried drop Bannock. Let's see here. Man, I'm happy as a clam with that color. It looks awesome. I just realized I forgot to bring some foil to set it in and kind of wrap it up to keep it warm. Oops. Now while it's frying too, so I want to kind of keep it moving around. I don't want it to sit and stagnant on one spot. So, look at that coloration though. I should do a close-up. Look at that. Where'd it go? So. Give it another flip. Yes. It might be so raw on the insides, but I want to continuously keep moving it and flipping it so it'll cook evenly, not get overly brown or / burnt, and it'll cook fully through. So I could turn down the heat a little bit too at this stage. See, if I was doing this by the fire, which is my original plan, I would just scoot it back from the flames a little bit and let it finish cooking. All right, I gotta try the Bannock, see if it cooked all the way. Oh yeah. Oh man. Outstanding.